Hey, my friends, how you doing? This is Bayou Golf on the porch, the windy porch. Man, look, I'm sitting here and I got leaves blowing in on me. There's another one. Whew, 15 knot winds steady. How do I know they were steady? I checked my phone out. Got my little weather app. They're showing the weather. The weather. The winds are blowing south, southeast, southwest. It was crazy. It was crazy. But there's something about channel lock. Into the wind, those balls will fly. And I mean fly true. Little deviation here and there, but I tell you what, now sideways is a little different. It is what it is. Hey, look, I hope your Christmas was a good one. And if you didn't get what you wanted, try it a little harder next time, be a little better. Old Sandy's always looking and he's always listening. Look, I told you guys a long time ago that when I put this channel up, this was a channel lock channel, YouTube channel. Nothing but whatever JH, the creator of Channel Lock, puts out. Okay? I'm not gonna take anything out. I'm not gonna put anything in. It's just what JH wants to teach. Okay. And I also told you if I try a product out, a golf product that helps me, I'm going to share it with you. If I have a problem with something and I fixed it, I'm going to share it with you. Okay. And that's what I had today. I fixed two problems. All right. One problem was the 5 o'clock nose. Woo! That's a biggie for everybody, huh? Because, man, we want to see those shots. We know they're going to be good. It's channel lock. We know they're going to be good, but we want to see them. But when you pick that nose up, it doesn't matter how good channel lock is. You're not going to strike the ball that well. So how do I fix that? All right, this is how, again, this is for me. And if you're having a problem looking up too soon, try this. Low and slow. Low and slow. In other words, when you get behind, when you get your setup, and you got that 5 o'clock nose behind the ball, in front of the ball, wherever you feel comfortable in, comfortable, confidence, contact, the 3 C's. When you get comfortable behind that, it's just like for me. I got my moon pie. Remember my moon pie? I got my moon pie back there. I've got my image where I want to see that ball end up, and I'm looking at it. And now all I do is tell myself, take the club back low and slow. That gives me more time for these things right here, the eyeballs, to focus on my moon pie, my target. It's like it just draws me in. Low and slow. It's like curling a coil. When you get to the back, then it uncurls, okay? But low and slow, and that moon pie keeps my nose down a lot longer, the 5 o'clock nose. We all have that problem. We want to see that ball. But if you're having that problem, low and slow, if you're having that problem by looking up, try low and slow. Okay? Now, what's the other problem I fixed? Well, I have actually been infected by decelerating on my chips. You know, just trying to be a little finessey. Okay. Gary Player talked about in an interview some time back, and I've seen it. He was talking about every swing, every golf swing, as he says, should have a little swish, swish, swish. I said, okay, swish. Every golf swing, except for the putter, swish. So one day I'm sitting over a chip, and all of a sudden I hear that and see that interview, and on the ground, that swish for me turned out to be a swoosh. A swoosh. I added a few more letters like S, H, W, whatever. W. I mean, I just added it, and it turned out to be about 3 feet long. It was down there underneath my ball. So I took advantage of it. I took the club back we read from left to right. I took the club back to the right, the end of the word, swoosh, and as far as I went back, and seeing that word swoosh reminded me what Gary Player said, swish, 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 and I just dragged it with my left hand. Dragged it with my left hand. From right there where the word started or ended to the word started, swoosh. And folks, I broke through that gristle. I was decelerating and I couldn't break through the gristle in my brain. Everything I tried to do. Swoosh, swoosh, and it worked just fine. If you're having a problem decelerating on your chips, see the word. Mine is about 3 feet long. I don't go any further up, depending on the size of the chip. I don't go any further up, and I don't go any further forward, depending on the shot. Okay, those are two things that's helping me. If they can help you on these problems, I hope they can. Okay. How about them Tigers? Ho, ho, ho! Man, did they look like an NFL team last night? If you saw the game, you know what I'm talking about. Man, them boys are... We're playing Clemson next. I wanted to play Ohio State, but I'll take it as it is. Man, I told you, do not bet against the Tigers this year. They're playing from this right here. They were good. They were really good. All right, let's see. The Saints are playing Carolina. Last game of the season. We're number 3 seed. Hopefully, if we can beat Carolina, and I think if the Packers lose, we can move up to number 2. All right? Woo! All right, folks. Getting close to the end of the year. Hope your Christmas was good. And New Year's, the next year, set some goals. Don't make them too high. Don't make them too low. And I'm talking about channel locking right now. I'm talking about golf in general. All right, it's Bayou Golf. Man, I had a good time today. And I hope wherever you were today, I hope you did too.